Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Donald, who wanted the Gem White Dingo. One of the colors he suggested was all white with a little bit of blue to liven things up, which is what I have gone with. And I hope you don't mind, Donald, that I am using the good gun, the prototype beam rifle, the troll gun. One of my favorite things to mess with in the game. One of my favorite weapons from Battle Operation 1. Troll gun, the levels 2 and 3 of it went to the DP store recently, and even though I said I was going to wait on the one because it was expensive, I got them. I got them both. So this is, I believe this is a level 2 White Dingo that I'm using, so I'm using the level 2 gun. To be honest, given as much damage as it does, I feel like it, compared to other things in its cost range, for, like, just for example, the high mobility Zaku's rocket launcher, I feel like it could probably reload faster these days. It has a very long cooldown still. And I think, like I said, I think it could go a little faster and not unbalance things. That's just me, though. Either way, though, it is fun to use, and as you can see, ow, I'm dead, but it was reloaded already, so it's not that long. It's just long enough to feel like it should be shorter. But it does about 6,600 damage, I think, maybe a little more per hit, so yeah, it's really good. And in the meantime, though, once you've fired it and you don't have any super, long-range weapons available, you have both head Vulcans and grenades. So, yeah, so they're decent secondary weapons, and it also has 2 beam saber swings, which is good. And yeah, it's fun to use. And I've been wanting to try out the higher level versions of the rifle because it does have slightly enhanced range. And of course higher damage than the level 1, so yeah, it's nice to have these. I'm waiting to get a good shot in, which there it is, 7226, very nice, and I'm going to just get the downswing and kill it. And now I kind of need to pull back because there's a bunch of enemies right there. There's somebody with low health though, so oh hey, go flight type. I'm going to go after that. It just boosted, or it just evaded, which would have been a good time for me to be able to follow up, but I wasn't able to do it. Support fire should work, though. Yeah, got one of them. Got me, too, though, so now I'm just dead. Yep, tried to eject because I was going to try and sneak around and take their, either take their checkpoint or go for the base, but neither one worked, so, because there was a Gym 2 there that was just on the ball. And this is my second death, and yeah, it's, it can be kind of fragile. I do die a lot in this round, but it's basically otherwise a pretty good round, and I land an awful lot of those shots, which is kind of the most important thing with the White Dingo, in my opinion. If you're going to have a weapon you can only fire twice a minute, you need to land both of those shots. That's my take. Boom, got the kill there. Was that a raid? Man, a lot of damage either way. And now I just pull back and land grenades. You've probably figured this out from playing the game or watching me play, but yeah, the arc of the grenades is determined by the position of your camera, so if you are willing to point your camera as far up as you can go, you can hit things really far away. Figuring out the ranges is kind of trial and error, but once you've got it, yeah, you can land some good stuff. Troll gun is charged, or is cooled down and ready to use. I saw someone there on E, probably launching support fire, was trying to get a grenade on them, but it's too late now, so I may as well just move forward and try and take this person down. Missed. One of my few misses. I've been pretty good about landing those so far. Our Proto Gundam moved in and killed that person really quick, and I am stuck in the support fire, and there's death number 3. Yeah, so like I said, I take a lot of deaths in this one, but I do pretty good damage. And I just enjoyed this, so yeah, like I said, this is still one of my favorite things. The big difference in Battle Operation 1, the cooldown was even slower, but you could fire it without charging. It did not charge, in fact, so you could just, with no warning whatsoever, at any time, do tremendous damage to whatever was in front of you. And just having a surprise like that was really fun. And there I am being dead again, because I I spawned into the wrong place at the wrong time. I may have gotten hit by more support fire, but whatever hit me just did a tremendous amount of damage very quickly. I spawned in to support whoever was at F, and by the time I was there, they were dead, and by the time they were dead, I was dead. So, did not work out, but I'll try that again and stick back with the pack a little more. And going in, let's see what I can do. 5,300 to 6,600. We can still win this. There's 2.5 minutes left. That's plenty of time to make up a 1,300 point difference in a 350 room. So, just got to land the shots when I take them. And let's see. And just waiting. There is a good flight type, which I believe, yep, was about to land on that roof. So there's 6,700 damage to it, plus Vulcan attacks. And I don't think I hit it in the leg, but I think somebody hit it as it was coming down from the roof, and it landed on the ground. Just waiting for anything to have ammo in it. And that armored gym is dead. And now I've got 2 grenades, and Goof Flight is on me. But I also just tagged it right out of the sky, so that was fun. And Troll Gun is once again ready, and it's time to pick a target. I'm probably going to go for that gun cannon I missed before. And I hit it that time, 4,900. As you can see, type disadvantage is really kind of significant on this thing. Good big downswing, knocked into the ground, and there's the kill. And now things are getting a little bit... got that in, didn't get the kill, but left it for the person who'd been working on it, but got a little bonus damage in. That's an Aqua Gundam. And I may get the kill after all. No, because there's an enemy in my face. Oh, it's the Goof again. Okay. Somebody else got that Aqua Gundam. That's fine. Goof was ready for me this time, and I'm on the ground. If I'm in the support fire again, I've got a problem. But no, they are in the support fire. One of them is dead. One of them took heavy damage. My gun is ready, so it's time to go around the corner and charge it. And get ready to go back around the corner and kill someone, hopefully. There's the Goof. There is somebody. There's the Goof, and tagged it. 6,700 directly to the face. And unfortunately, I have no health, and I am out of credible long-range options against it. Tag that. Vulcans are ready. I was about to say, I'm still not going to win that damage contest. I am going to lose that race, but luckily I had a teammate working on it, so I survived. Support fires going out. With as little time as it's left in the point differential we had, I just went with the Vulcan charge, and now I'm about to pay for it, because I have 15 health. Once you have 15 health, it is definitely time to just go for it when there's less than 20 seconds left of the round, because if there's less than 20 seconds left of the round and there's a 2,000 point difference between the two teams, you're safe to just do whatever. As it is, somebody on the enemy team, I believe, chose to disconnect, which it happens. If this was a rated match, you're going to see that a fair amount. But yeah, I think the White Dingo looks pretty good with some blue accents there. And I think that was a Gundam Marine type, was just really kind of on the ball there, so I didn't get top in anything, but 5 kills and 5 deaths, and 62k damage is not really bad at all, so that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you liked the round, Donald, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, like I've said before, I like those all-or-nothing weapons. They're fun. I like that in the higher costs you have things that have them without them being basically your only long-range weapon. Not that, like, the 200-some meters that the Troll Gun can manage is actually that long a range, but, you know.